Did you know that over 8 million tons of plastic enter our oceans every year? This shocking statistic highlights a crisis that is not just an environmental issue, but a matter of survival for countless marine species. Today, I want to discuss the urgent need to ban single-use plastics to protect our oceans. Single-use plastics are a major contributor to ocean pollution, and banning them is crucial for safeguarding marine ecosystems. We are facing an environmental crisis. Each year, millions of tons of plastic waste, much of it designed for single use, ends up in our oceans, threatening the lives of marine animals and disrupting the delicate balance of underwater habitats. From sea turtles mistaking plastic bags for jellyfish to microplastics entering our food chain, the implications are far-reaching. As stewards of our planet, it is our responsibility to take decisive action by banning single-use plastics and embracing sustainable alternative options to preserve our oceans for a greater future. Having established the importance of addressing the issue of single-use plastics, let's delve into the alarming effects these materials have on our oceans and the ecosystems that depend on them. Every year, countless marine animals suffer and die as a result of plastic pollution in the oceans. The World Wildlife Fund and Ocean Conservancy have conducted extensive research showing that plastics cause significant harm to various species. While many want to believe that recycling can mitigate this crisis, the reality is that most plastics are not recycled effectively and end up in our oceans. Now that you have an understanding of the devastating effects of single-use plastics of marine life, let's explore how this pollution disrupts entire ocean ecosystems and poses a threat to biodiversity. Plastic pollution doesn't only affect individual animals, it disrupts entire ecosystems. Over 50% of coral reefs are at risk due to various types of pollution, including plastics. Microplastics have entered the food web, harming not only small organisms, but also larger marine animals and ultimately humans who consume contaminated seafood. The damage caused by this pollution reveals how deeply interconnected our world is, from the smallest plankton to our largest apex predators. Let us now collectively consider the broader implications for human health and our responsibilities as global citizens in combating this issue together. The health implications of plastic pollution are both alarming and they're urgent. Research shows a rise in health issues such as allergens and gastrointestinal problems that could be linked to consuming seafood that contains microplastics. As we connect the dots, it becomes crystal clear that plastic pollution is not just an environmental issue, it is a public health crisis. And it is incredibly essential to discuss action-based solutions and strategies that we can implement as a people to effectively combat this growing crisis. So what can we do? Embracing alternatives to single-use plastics is key. Many cities and countries, such as those in the European Union, have successfully implemented bans on single-use plastics, showing that change is possible and achievable. Each of us can contribute by reducing our plastic footprint, using reusable bags, water bottles, and containers. Actionable solutions in place and a clearer understanding of the implications on plastic pollution is imperative that we come together to take meaningful steps toward protecting our oceans and ensuring a sustainable future for all. In conclusion, we have explored the critical issue of single-use plastics and their devastating impact on our ocean. We examined how these plastics harm marine life, leading to serious injury and even death. we have highlighted the disruption of ocean ecosystems, showcasing the threat to biodiversity that plastics pose. We discussed the implications for human health, revealing the connections between plastic pollution and a potential health risk to people. Finally, we considered actionable solutions that we can embrace to combat this pressing environmental crisis. The evidence is clear. Banning single-use plastics is essential not only for the protection of marine ecosystems, but also for the health of our planet and for future generations. As we collectively move forward, let us now commit to being responsible stewards of our oceans. Together, we can take action to reduce our plastic footprint, protect marine life, and secure a healthier, cleaner world for generations to come. Every small effort counts, and the time to act is now, because the future of our oceans depends on us. Thank you.